Hey guys, welcome back to Adlib Talk, and this is my review for the movie Greyhound. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content, and please do like the video. Also, let me know in the comment section below if you have watched this movie, and if you have, what you thought about it. As always, your support is much appreciated. Also, don't forget to stick to the end of the video to see if this movie gets my recommendation or not. Greyhound is an American war film directed by Aaron Schneider and starring Tom Hanks, who also wrote the screenplay. This film is based on the novel The Good Shepherd by C.S. Forster. The plot is quite simple. Tom Hanks is Commander Ernest Krause, in charge of the Fletcher-class destroyer USS Keeling, codenamed Greyhound, together with another two British destroyers. This is his first wartime assignment, and he is in charge of defending a number of merchant ships which are under attack from submarines during the Battle of the Atlantic. This movie has had a lot of problems, as it was meant to release on March 22nd, 2019 under the Columbia Pictures title. It was then delayed to May 8, 2020 and delayed once more to June 12, 2020 by Sony Pictures. Naturally, COVID-19 struck and it had to be pushed forward once more, and Apple TV announced that they had acquired distribution rights to the film and released it digitally on 10 July. Before I start the review, it is important to understand that I am quite biased here. I am a big lover of World War II movies, so take my thoughts with a pinch of salt. The movie's length has been mentioned by a few critics as a negative, but I personally think it is one of the best things about it. Let me explain. So this is a 1 hour and a half thriller with few moments to take a breath here and there. The movie needs and has little to no character exposition or development. The focus here is Commander Ernest Krause and his crew as they try to protect as many merchant ships as they can whilst trying to destroy the U-boats attacking them. This is a group of ordinary men put into an extraordinary situation which they have to try and navigate through to the best of their experience. And this feeling ensures that you will find yourself still rooting for Tom Hanks and his crew. There are very few notable individuals in this crew. They are presented as a generation who have been forced to leave their normal lives at home to do their duty for their country. The battles with the U-boats are tense, and the filming and cinematography really elevate this tension with close-up to Tom Hanks as he has to take what are potentially life-defining decisions. The close, tight-knit setting of the destroyer's command deck is claustrophobic, and this helps to push the tension even more. It is a great experience and a great tribute to wartime heroes to see these young men attempting to perform under this incredible pressure. And Tom Hanks elevates this movie from a decent one to a great one with his performance. There are no hoorah heroics here. Hanks is a somber and stoic commander, and his understated performance is a credit to this movie. I am a big believer in show, don't tell, and this is what we get here. Tom Hanks is a man of very few words. However, he presents his thoughts and feelings, sometimes sadness, sometimes fear, sometimes anxiety, through very subtle ways, such as his body language or through his eyes. Very few actors are able to do this as effectively as Tom Hanks. Excellent stuff. I also have to make a quick mention of Cleveland, the messmate, acted by Rob Morgan, who has a small yet poignant role and renders tribute to the importance of even the smallest of roles during the war. Heartbreaking. It doesn't hurt that this is a beautiful film. Whilst the movie is most effective due to the onboard drama and tension, the combat which goes on between the different U-boats and destroyers is fascinating to watch. The sight of a torpedo traveling slowly towards Greyhound gave me a lot of anxiety. Honestly, I have no idea how real-life captains could perform under such pressure. The design of the German U-boats was also fascinating, and the wolf painted onto one of them was a great idea in adding some personality to these deadly predators. Another element which helped slightly flesh out the U-boats were the messages sent by the captain of the Grey Wolf, who somehow managed to hijack Greyhound's radio signal.
We watch your ships sinking into the deep. We hear the screams of your comrades as they die. How many of them will there be before you join them?
The messages are a fantastic addition and are very menacing, both in the words used as well as the tone. Now, this movie is not perfect, far from it. The major flaw for me, personally, was the inclusion of the wife character, who is presented at the start and is completely pointless and forgotten for almost the duration of the movie. The special effects are also not perfect. Whilst I did say this is a beautiful movie, there are some exceptions. There are some dodgy scenes where the effects were a little too obvious and took me out of the movie. However, notwithstanding these small problems, this has been one of my favorite movies of the year. It is a very entertaining 1.5 hour movie with tense destroyer versus U-boat battles, a great performance by Tom Hanks, and excellent tension developed expertly by director Aaron Schneider. I give this movie a 4 out of 5. Well worth the watch. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to check out my other movie and video game reviews on my channel, and please leave any comments or suggestions you have in the comment section below. Goodbye and have a wonderful day.